Working. We're on. We're live.
Good.
Right, let's have a look at your hair then. Turn around. Yep. I cannot actually believe how long it is. I'm thinking it's 4B, only because it's almost zigzagged.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's like that tight. But it's mega soft. Anyway, let's get it put. Just so everyone knows, I can't answer questions because I can't see my phone, but I'll answer any questions afterwards in the comment section. I haven't got my big mug in. Oh, you're mega tall as well. Have we got you in? I think we've got you in. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Right, let's start with the middle parting. Put your head back for us. I'm not going to be able to find out, Mama. What have you put on it? I can smell coconut.
I've just washed it.
Do you use like a coconut shampoo?
I think, yeah, it's a Cantu one. I can't remember which one it is.
Right, it is quite popular in it, Cantu.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited about this. But you know, I don't think I've ever come across anyone with the same hair type. Like,
Everyone says that when I go to the barbers. They always say
it's
quite
not
unique.
It is very unique, your hair. Definitely. I can't actually believe how long it is. Look at that. Jeez. Mega. Right, so we're doing bobbles then. Do you want me to put little hair bobbles in?
I think so, yeah, that's how I've seen it done.
Right, let's do it then. It's never where I want it to be. We don't want those white ones. I'll use brown.
Which ones have you got?
These brown ones. Is that alright?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm so glad you've grown it.
Yeah, I did debate cutting it short, like
Did
I said.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't. Do you know what? A few of my customers have cut their hair short and I'm like, no! Why are you doing that to me?
It's more for work, because I put a hard hat on.
Oh.
So when I take that off...
What do you do?
Work in construction.
Alright. Construction. So what do you do though? What?
So I'm a project manager for a steel firm.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so we build buildings and stuff like that.
That's good. And how's it going with COVID? Does it not really affect you much?
No, it hasn't, to be honest. We need to do like testing on site weekly.
Right.
And wear
Oh,
masks.
you do like lateral flows, or is it those instant test things?
It's those instant ones.
Right.
So we have to do that weekly, wear your masks and everything else.
Right.
But apart from that, everything's been cracking on.
Yeah, I mean, it only affected me during lockdown, really. And there were a few times where barbers and stuff couldn't open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that they let barbers open before they did like nail salons and stuff, because when you go to barbers, you get your hair, your beard done and stuff, and it's right in your face, isn't it? So it's like, what, really? I don't know. I think they didn't really organise it very well. It were all very sudden, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even now. Those lateral flows, you can just tell them what you want, can't you? Have you done them?
I do them every couple of days, yeah. just because I want to know. Because if I get COVID and pass it on to any of my customers, I just won't forgive myself. So I just do them anyway. But yeah, you could just cheat them, really, couldn't you? You could just say, yeah, no. Because if you have to report them, like my kids had to report them, you know, on government website thing. And we had to report whether it was positive or negative. But I mean, you could just say it were negative, or if you want it to be positive, you could just say that.
You get 10 days off work.
Yeah, or even just a couple of days while you get tested. But yeah, I bet a lot of people have cheated it. But it is what it is, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Just got to kind of hope that people, everyone's doing it though, aren't they? Must be. Right, we'll start at the back. Right, put your head down for me. Just checking we can actually see what I'm doing. I think I might bring it round a bit. I wonder if anyone's actually watching. Oh, I'm stuck.
Can you post it after as well, does it?
It is posted, it automatically goes on. If I want to take it down and edit, I can, but I'd rather not, especially if there's people watching.
Yeah. How long have you been on YouTube?
Well, it's been about 2 years, but I've only really been properly posting for about 6 months.
Okay.
Maybe longer, maybe 7. I started in lockdown because I had a lot of stuff that I recorded.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of time to edit and put it on. But I think that's the biggest issue for me at the minute.
What, the editing?
Editing. Oh, it's such a pain. But yeah. I think this is going to be video number 60.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you use separate software for the editing, or is it all on YouTube?
No, at the minute I've got an app that I use on my phone.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to have to come up with something else because I'm filling my phone up. You know, I've got too many videos on my phone. And I just need to I need to find a camera, I think. Get a camera, so I've got software that I actually pay for that I don't even use.
Really?
Yeah. So I should really start doing it that way. Right, I think I'll start with 4. Yep. I'm using Shine and Jam conditioning gel. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Not heard of that one.
No, Shine and Jam's good. You get stronger ones. This is not a really massive stronghold.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about them. I just feel like it's going to make your hair stiff. I suppose you can just use a do-rag. I really need to work out how to use this new app that I've got just so that I can see comments and stuff.
What's it called, the app?
I can't even remember. I only got it a couple of days ago, so I can't really fully remember what it's called. I think it's like V's or something. It's a weird name. You know, one thing I keep doing, putting my head in way.
Oh, do you?
I need to try and remember not to. But when you're busy, you just get on with it, don't you?
Yeah, you forget it's there, don't you?
Yeah. Right.
Do you know with the thickness of the twist? Does it depend how thick your hair is, or is it just how tight you pull it?
I think it's how tight you pull it, to be fair. Like if you want them thinner, like it also depends on the texture of your hair, because if you had like loose curls, it would probably just go really wide.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? But you've got quite tight curls, so I've got a feeling it'll go tight. It'll go tighter, but I can just do it a bit looser so it don't go, mega tight.
Yeah.
What I might do actually, I might go around, do all these hair bobbles, and then, you know, go in with twist.
Okay.
Might be quicker. If it feels like it's too tight, you just let me know, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to get pimples.
Is that what it does? Pulls your hair?
Yeah, have you never had your hair too? Do you know what? If you look on my YouTube, I've got this kid and he got his hair done too tight.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt so sorry for him. He's got a bald bit here.
Oh, because it will pull that tight?
They pulled it that tight, yeah. So make sure you never do it too tight. Yeah, but it does normally do, like if I do it too tight, which I never do it super stupid tight. If I do it too tight, then it'll be more pimples than your hair falling out. I've never done it that tight. I just know not to. Does it feel alright, yeah?
Fine, that, yeah.
So you doing anything nice tonight?
Off to the cinema, actually.
Alright.
That one in town, do you know Everyman?
No? I didn't even know there were.
Yeah.
I thought it would just, is it the light? I don't know.
It's in the light, I think.
Or is it?
I think so, it's near the light. I've not been before, but they've got like sofas in there, do you know, instead of like cinema chairs.
Proper VIP, yeah.
And you can get food and beers and stuff, so.
Yeah, they've upgraded the one in View as well.
Oh, have they?
Oh yeah, all seats,
What, the curved stuff?
recliners, yeah.
Oh, right. I've been to the showcase up at Bristol.
Right.
That one's a good one now.
Yeah, I only ever go with kids, which is actually quite sad. But I suppose I don't have time to do what else. You haven't got any kids, have you?
No.
No. You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You going with her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Date night.
I'll make most of it now.
Yeah, well, we can. Before we go into another lockdown. Touch wood. Yeah, I won't be happy if we went into another lockdown.
No, I don't think anyone would. So what have you got at the back for?
4 now, yeah? So now we'd do 2 and 2. Yeah, so another 4. It won't all be exact bricklayer, but it'll look good. It'll look good.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. I'm just actually looking now, checking. Should I have maybe done black? I don't know if I've got any black. I think the brown ones look a bit. I've got a couple. In here. Ah!
Got some?
We're going to use black. I just think it matches your hair more. I'm sorry, I'm just going to take them out. I don't think it matches your hair very well and it just stands out like a sore thumb.
No worries.
It's literally just straight out and back in. Do you know what? I'm actually going to cut them. Scissors. Those little ones this morning.
Yeah.
Those ones. I had them. That's from the actual floor. kids had hold of, you know, the test thing.
The what?
You know, the tube that you put it in, so I actually had to use that. The actual thing.
Right.
So I took the top off. Yeah, I'm glad I found the black ones. These ones wouldn't have been very good. I don't think I've seen anyone doing with rubber bands.
Might have just been the one I saw then.
Yeah, did you actually see the rubber bands in it?
Yeah, it was a tutorial thing.
Oh, right, okay. I mean, it's doable, and it probably will stay in more longer. I thought of doing braids, but then it's not really, it defeats the purpose then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better. Definitely. Would you say your hair's black?
No, I think it's
I
brown.
don't think it is either. You have got, I can see a little bit of red in it. I don't know if anyone will be able to see on camera because cameras, but yeah, I think it's dark brown.
Yeah, definitely.
Your hair is very, like, fine. Do you know what I mean? Like it's, each individual strand is fine.
Yeah.
So I bet it breaks off very easily.
It does every time I brush it.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you've got lots of conditioner in it when you brush it. Do you brush it with a brush?
Like a wide tooth comb.
I was about to say, don't brush it with a brush.
No.
I'm glad you asked me, you know, because you know how many people have asked for these?
What, has there been a lot?
Yeah.
Has there?
Yeah. But I've just been saying no just because I haven't done them before.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to do them. It's easy. You just twist them.
Mm.
But I've never done them before. So I was like, I'll do this one. Let's do it. I should have got my snap band. I've got a snap band with a little thing that you can put product on.
Have you?
Yeah. Should have got it. Right. That's my son back from school.
Which one does it go to?
Low Wortley. Can you believe it's the last day on Monday?
Oh, is it?
Why would they do that to me? It's like, seriously, all the rest of them are already off.
What was I going to say? I'm sure my nephew finishes today.
Yeah. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. So, question for you.
Yeah.
How did you find out about me? Did you see me on Facebook or something?
Yeah, I don't know if it was through Google or I searched on Facebook. But yeah, you were one of the top ones.
Oh, that's awesome. There's a lot out there and they're really good. I mean, I don't really know how much they charge.
Yeah.
I think a few of them I've put a price list on, but it always varies, doesn't it, depending on what style you want and stuff. So it's a bit like you just don't
It's hard
know.
to gauge, isn't it?
Yeah.
And depending on your hairstyle and
Yeah.
length and everything.
Because a lot of the time, like if you don't come in with your hair blown out, they take longer and they charge you a bit more. So they want you to blow it out. But with this style, you don't really need to.
No. But yeah, Facebook. And you've got Instagram now as well, haven't you?
I have, yeah. That's only, I haven't been up on Instagram for ages, but yeah. I'm on Instagram. Have you got me on Instagram? Oh, that's how you've been speaking to me, in it?
No, Facebook, but I did add it. I did it this week.
Yeah. You have to subscribe to my YouTube.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You'll be on it now. Well, you are on it now, because we're live. What does your girlfriend do?
She's a teacher.
Oh, okay. What does she teach?
Geography. So she just qualified, so she starts at a school in September.
Oh, where's she going? Do you know? Has she decided?
She has told me. I can't remember, to be honest.
Right, okay.
I should know.
Yeah. Can't edit that out. Sorry. Right, okay. So is she going to be teaching primary or?
High school, so she'll be starting with year 7.
Oh my god. Sorry. I've got a kid at high school, so,
Oh, yeah.
Well, one at college because of high school. She's in 14 plus because she weren't enjoying high school at all. She was just getting bullied.
What school was it?
Finally.
All right.
But then you get my son who's there now and he's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So I think it all just depends on each individual really and how they handle things. But yeah, the kids, I just think at high school, they're going through puberty and they're just not very respectful. But I suppose she'll be young, won't she, your girlfriend? So
Yeah.
she might be all right, you know, as long as she's got thick skin. Oh, just slammed the door. Got him a hoverboard for his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he is obsessed. It's down there. I had to get another one because they were all trying to nick it off him.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, so I thought I'd best get another one.
Have you tried it?
Yes, not again. Ever again. Let me tell you, I flew. And I used to do gymnastics, so you'd think that I'd have some sort of balance. No, it's nothing like gymnastics. You're not allowed in here. Love you. Come out here, please. Are you hungry? Go get something to eat then.
Okay.
Love you.
Me too.
I know they're not allowed
No,
in here.
Dad's not in there. No.
Yes, baby.
Can I have sort of a hoverboard, please?
No.
Please.
Not while I'm working. I'll bring it in a minute.
Please, Mommy. Because that's another one.
Alright, you can soon. Go on, out you go.
Please.
Yes. It's not charged. I'll charge it. Go on.
Okay. Can I go to Diane's?
No,
Why?
because you're not allowed. Go
Can I
on.
go to Diane's?
No. Go on, out here.
I want to go somewhere.
I know you want to go somewhere, but not right now, princess.
Please.
No. Everyone on my live is wondering why there's a baby in my my video at work. Go on. Out you come. You've got a bit of a dread going on here.
Tangled up.
Just don't want to break it.
Can you make cookies?
Can you make cookies?
Yeah.
When I'm finished, I'll think about it. Come on, go sit inside.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Wow. We got a little dread.
Is it coming out?
It is. Gradually. We'll get there. You don't want to be getting used to breaking it because then you'll have no hair left.
I ain't got the patience for them.
Oh, I brushed this girl's hair out. She had one big dread. I thought she was exaggerating. She said she's been to loads of salons and none of them will do it for her. They've basically told her she needs to shave her head. So I'm like, oh no, I can do it. Well, when she took her bun out, it was still a bun.
Oh God.
It was fully matted to her head. Actually, wouldn't mind seeing what she looks like now. This was about 3 years ago, maybe 4.
How old was she?
She was 15. She was going to prom, and I felt so sorry for her. I was doing her auntie's hair at her house, and she come up. She doesn't live round here, so she was coming to visit. So it took me about 2 weeks, but I did about 4 or 5 sessions with her. And I brushed it all out. Oh my God, you should have seen her. Dad was crying. He was in tears when I finished it. Because they basically told her that there's no chance, sorry. So I finally got it out and she were, when we started getting closer to the head.
Yeah.
Oh, she looked like she was ready to punch me. Because I can imagine, because the knots obviously hold it, don't they, further down?
Yeah.
So you can't feel it. But as soon as you start getting close to the scalp, it's just, too painful, isn't it? But yeah, it looked so much better. It were halfway down her back when I brushed it out.
Yeah.
We obviously lost loads of hair. I broke a couple of combs.
Got there in the end though.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, this is the thickest part of your hair. This bit I'm doing now.
How many will we get across there?
I think we're going to do 3 there, so 6. 6. I think it'll be the same on the other side as well. I mean, next one up. Let's see. Time are we on?
25 past 3.
Okay.
What time did we start? 3?
I think it were a bit after. I don't know. Can't remember. Can you? Were it 3?
It's about that, yeah.
I suppose if I'll come alive, see how long we've been on for. But then it's fitting time, so I won't do that. Now everyone knows that I've got kids. Everyone knows anyway, because Ariana is all over my channel.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I watched one on your YouTube.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Ah, well.
You sent me the link, didn't you? I think.
Did I? I probably sent it to
last
everyone.
Last weekend, yeah.
Oh, right. Was it not TikTok? Might have been. I don't know.
No, I ain't got that now.
And you got TikTok?
No.
Do you know?
Can't keep up with that.
I actually got banned from TikTok, my last account.
Did you?
Yeah, because...
What were you doing?
Well, I was on... I was asleep and Ariana came and got my phone. And next thing you know, she brought it to me. She goes, Mum, it don't work. I can't get on TikTok. I'm like, what have you done? So I had a look and it just said that I'm banned. But she came to me without a top on.
Oh, right.
So I'm guessing that they banned me because she recorded a video and put it on without a top on.
Right.
So I'm like, thanks for that, Anna. One of my videos, like I'm not even joking, 180,000 views.
Oh, yeah.
And it was me folding a fitted sheet.
Really?
Like, who gets that many views for that?
Bloody hell.
Like, what even is that about? So, yeah.
So you put other stuff on apart from your hair stuff?
Then I did, but now I've only got hair on.
Can I go where the trampoline is?
If your dad or your sister is going out with you, yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. Not allowed to play out unless they've got someone watching them.
Yeah.
Most people just let them, but I'm just too paranoid.
You never know, do you?
No, especially with Zach around. It's like a bull in a china shop. Tasmanian devil. Kind of a little one. This is the thickest part of your hair, that's why you'll find a few of these.
Why did you even do this to me? Why?
Need to brush it more, don't I?
Well, it's hard because you don't want to use like a comb like this because you really will have loads of breakage. But yeah, and you work and you have that high top like that, your hat on. 1 second. Come on.
I just want to go to sleep.
Nearly squashed her, she was literally laying on the floor here.
What's it?
I'm tired, she says. Oh, just lay on the floor then, it's alright. Where am I? Oh, what for it's called now? This little bit here, can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
I think most of that's broken, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think you'll save much there.
No.
Let's have a look. I'll probably just cut it. If it's not
Just cut it out! Nearly done. Look, just a tiny bit. There we go, it's gone. Boom! Save as much as you can. Just kill it.
Get rid.
We ain't got another one.
Another.
It's alright. Like I said, this is the thickest part of your hair, so you'll find a few of these. Right, let's crack on. I'm getting warm. Whew. It's been horrible, hasn't it, over the past week? People like it, but you know what? Like, even in the snow, I'll tell you, I'd rather be cold.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
That has been far too hot though, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, when I lived in South Africa, I was pretty much nocturnal.
Were you?
Well, I wasn't really, but I worked for a call centre, a British call centre. So, in the day, I was ice cold, like I couldn't wait to get outside just to get warm because of the aircon.
Oh, yeah.
The aircon made it freezing. Everyone used to complain about how cold it was. But yeah, till 10 o'clock at night I was there.
Oh.
So, yeah, I couldn't wait to get outside.
How long were you over there for?
Oh my gosh, you're asking. I couldn't even tell you. I've been there and back since I was like 9.
Right.
So, the last time I was there were, I think it were about 10 years ago. So it's been a very long time since I was last there.
You plan to go back?
Do you know what? I was going to go back for a visit next year. But my brother-in-law passed away, so just a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go live with him. I suppose there's lots more families that I could go visit, but we're really close to him, so I don't know, we'll probably still go. I won't go back to live, I don't think. Maybe to retire.
Yeah.
That's not too tight, is it?
No, it's fine.
Alright. I need to get a wriggle on now, don't I? Because you need to go.
I think we've got some time, haven't we? An
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Oh, I've got another one. They call it something, you know. I don't know what it's called. You know when you get these little bits on end?
Yeah.
If anybody knows, please leave it in the comments because I don't know what they're called. But they are called something. And I'd really like to know what texture you are. I think, which I could be wrong, I think you're a 4B. But a very fine 4B. You're not 4C because it's not.
What's C? Which one's that?
That's the thickest.
Oh, okay.
But if you go on my YouTube, you'll see I've got hair types on there. It shows you like what different hair types are. Right, I'd say we're about halfway through. And how long have we taken?
Half an hour.
Right. So I think we're on track for 2 hours. Just. Yeah, I've got a bit of hate on YouTube as well.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
What for?
For doing white people's hair.
Oh, right. What, in braids and stuff?
Yeah, culturally inappropriate. It is what it is at the end of the day. I don't think there's anything wrong with white people wearing braids. I get the culture and I educate everybody, do you know what I mean? So it's not... Yeah, it is a fashion thing now. And I think it's a fashion thing for everybody at the minute. Do you know what I mean? No matter what colour or race you are.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm probably going to get hate for that now as well. Watch. Just watch. There'll be someone saying something. She ended up apologising though, the lady that said it.
Oh, did she?
Oh yeah. She apologised. It was a long video. It was the one I did of, the first one I did Calvin Phillips inspired.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
Yeah. And there must have, there's probably about 50 comments of me going back and forth with her. But like I say, she apologised in end, so... At the end of the day, no one knows anything about me. You know?
Yeah.
And I lived in South Africa for a long time. And the black ladies there loved seeing me in braids and teaching me. Shakira as well. She's all for, you know, that Black Lives Matter. She's like overly with it. And she's got masks up with it.
All right.
And I don't know if you've seen Shakira. Have you seen her?
So. I don't know.
Well, anyway, she looks white.
Right.
So she's got a Black Lives Matter thing on, and the people at school are like, why are you wearing that? But to be fair, even if she were white, why can't she support that? I mean, she looks white, but she's not. So yeah, she's been getting abused. You're not mixed. Okay.
Can't do all these days, can you?
No, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Are your parents both mixed?
My dad's not. My dad's Jamaican.
All right.
Full Jamaican. My mum's mixed English and Jamaican.
All right. So you're more black than you are mixed?
Yeah.
Or Jamaican. Can I ask you something? Now, I've had a few disagreements with people. Where did Jamaicans derive from?
Africa.
Right.
I would say.
That's what I said. I'm just asking what you think. That's what I thought. I don't know. I can't remember where they said that. Like, almost like they came from Jamaica. Like that's where they've always been. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure that's what the person said. And Barbados.
No, they're all islands, aren't they?
Yeah.
But
mixing Barbados and Jamaica up is like mixing Ireland and England up.
it is, yeah.
They don't like that. But I suppose it's the same as if you told anyone Jamaican or anyone, it's the Caribbean, isn't it? If you told them that they were African, that'd also be like, no, I'm not African, I'm Jamaican. You know?
Yeah, you get some people passionate about that one, don't
Yes, you do. It's the same with Irish people. They do not like English people. Not all of them. You can't paint everyone with the same brush, do you know what I mean? But it is majority, I believe. It'd be good if I could interact with my customers. I wonder if anyone's writing anything. Can't even see. Oh yeah, there's some people writing stuff. What? Oh, it's Suleiman. He says he's going to watch when he gets home.
Who's that?
My brother-in-law. Thanks, Suleiman.
How many followers are you up to?
Well, I haven't put it on. I've taken my subscriber count off.
Yeah.
Like normally you can see it, can't you? But I've decided I'm going to take it off because people get like despondent when they see less than thousands.
Oh, right.
So at the minute I'm on 258, I think it was, as of this morning.
Right.
So, yeah. I'm doing all right. I wish it'd grow much quicker, but just need to roll with it.
That's it, yeah. What do you do? Advertise it on Facebook and Instagram
I have
and stuff?
done, yeah, but people just don't like it, and Instagram and that don't like it because they don't want you to go off their platform. That you know, advertising YouTube, it won't make it go very far. Do you know what I mean? So it'll kind of not push it out. So it's hard. It's better face to face telling people or doing it on YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
if people are watching for the first time, please subscribe. You know, but people also get irritated if you ask them all the time.
Mm.
So you've got to find a balance.
Might be
Hopefully.
worth trying some of those blogs, you know, where people go for advice and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm on a Facebook group, and every time someone does say anything, and that Leeds place, every time someone asks for braiders,
Yeah.
I always put my YouTube on there. Sorry, but I'm not breaking your hair. You're looking at it like, get the scissors! We're nearly there, promise.
You can do it faster than me.
Can I? It's painful watching though, isn't it? Especially when you just want to grab hold at scissors. Have you done that? Do you do that?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's naughty. Does your girlfriend have long hair?
She's just cut it short, actually.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I need to get a fan going in here. I'm boiling. Got some short bits there.
I'll trim them.
No, don't. No, leave them in.
Will they go in?
Yeah, they'll go in. Thing is with that, if once you start trimming it, it'll go further and further and further up, and then you'll be left with this mohawk. You don't want that. I'm going to do 3 again, I think. Yeah, I've done bricklayer. It does look loads better, but I've done I've done a middle parting so that it's still, you know, when it lays down, it looks neat.
Oh, okay.
Where do you get your hair cut?
I've been doing it myself, to be honest.
Oh, have you? Right, okay.
Yeah.
It's easy enough, isn't it?
Yeah. I've not taken anything off the length, just do
The
the
sides,
sides, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do you ever trim it? When was the last time you trimmed it?
Ages ago.
Yeah.
Does it probably need it?
I think we're all right, to be fair. Do you know what? I like it when it's not all one length, especially when you do braids and stuff, because it goes in better.
Does it?
Yeah, you don't get many bits that stick out. It kind of moulds in. So it is better. I'm putting that there. bought some white bobbles the other day and I put it in this one of my customers' hair. Do you know what they did?
What?
They expanded
Did they?
and they started like corroding
What?
in his hair. And it's one of my really good customers as well.
Oh God.
And it's not like I was going to complain. They're like £2 or something from shops. So. I am going to tell him though, because he should really take it off shelf.
What did the lad do? Just cut
No,
it out? Take it out?
no, he called me up. I went up and fixed it, put different bands in, you know, so it was fine.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, I'm quite close to that customer now, so I don't think they're, you know, they'll still come back. But imagine if it were a new customer and they went home with that. And she even said to me, at least it's only us. I was like, yeah.
Fair enough, but...
Yeah. When I first started, when I came over, like for the first time that I came to England from South Africa, I used loom bands. Oh, don't ever use loom bands in your hair.
Loom bands, what are they?
They just snap. You know those, you know,
Do you put them on your wrist or something?
you can make bangles and stuff. They were like a big
Yeah.
craze at one point, weren't they, where you can make like animals and bangles and
That's
necklaces out of like rubber bands. But they're not made for hair. Definitely not made for hair. So yeah, don't ever put loom bands in your hair.
What's the best way to get these ones out? Just cut them?
No. Unless you trust yourself, you kind of, or get your girlfriend to do it. You literally need to pull the band away from your hair and then cut it, and it kind of just opens.
Ah, right, okay.
Or which you probably won't have, but I'm going to ask you anyway. You know, in a sewing box, you get the picks. You know what I'm talking about? That picks the stitching.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're best for it. But not a lot of people have a sewing box.
Don't think I've got one.
No, not a lot of people do. I didn't expect you to be fair. But yeah, I should probably start selling them, shouldn't I? They probably only cost like £1 each. Just to have them here, and people like you that just want to get them out at home quick.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to look out for one this weekend.
Do you know what? I think you can get them from Asda.
Can you?
Oh, Pound Shop.
Yeah, true.
You get like a little pack of stuff, don't you, at Pound Shop? So yeah, you can probably get it there. Getting pretty tall right now. Might put chair down when I get a bit closer to the front. How tall are you?
6'3".
Jeez. I think I'm 5 foot on the dot.
Yeah.
I'm both really short. Oh God. You're like nearly 2 foot taller than me. Everybody is. Kids always come up to me and go, I'm taller than you.
Do they?
I'm like, that's not an achievement, kid. I'd say 2 more rows. Put your head down. You see it?
Yeah.
Looks a bit whack at the minute. It'll look better with
Partings are good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm quite obsessed with partings. So I'll do 2 in front here. Because you want them quite wide, don't you? So
Yeah.
I think the front ones are most important, eh?
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, because you can see them more than anyone. I mean, everything's important, don't get me wrong, but... Would you say that's centre? I think it's a little bit off. Do 2 there, 2 there. Cool. Right, you ready to go down?
Yeah, go on.
Make sure everyone can see you. You alright?
Fine, yeah.
Your neck's not sore or anything?
No.
Right. Do you know what?
What we lost?
I've lost it again. Oh, it's there. Do you know what I keep saying? I need to get one of those. Do you have those tool things round here?
Yeah.
I need to find one. Probably make life so much easier. Do you know, you remind me of my old barber.
Alright.
I say barber, he were a hairdresser, but he's, Roger.
Roger.
Used to call him Roger Rabbit. Don't know why, it was just something that just, every time we come, because he used to come to our house and do all of our hair.
Alright.
5 sisters.
From Leeds?
No, Bradford.
Oh.
You even got his accent. Like, are you from Leeds?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have like a very Leeds accent. It's very neutral.
Do you not think?
No, I think it's more neutral. Like everyone else on YouTube will be like, he sounds like he's from Leeds, but no, I think it's pretty neutral.
Usually people get it. Stands out.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's maybe, I don't even know. It just don't sound Leeds. It just sounds neutral. When I lived in South Africa, people used to say, I were on phone to people over here, and they used to say that I sounded like I'm from New Zealand.
Alright.
But I think that's a mixture of a South African twang with a British twang.
Yeah.
Suleiman's going to go home now. I'm going to listen to all me chatting nonsense. Get all the fluffy bits in. your girlfriend ever done your hair?
No.
No, she not do braids?
No.
No. Have you had it braided since I did it?
I am actually.
No, just not bothered. Just left
No.
it curly.
Just left it curly, brushed it out.
It does hold it, you know, because your hair breaks easily.
Mm.
It does hold it. You know, it keeps it. It's like they call it protective styles, yeah. You already know, don't you?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been on the YouTube.
Oh, have you? You don't strike me as someone who would watch YouTube.
You don't think?
No.
Yeah, I'm usually watching boxing or something like that.
Oh, do you like boxing, do you?
Yeah.
My husband was watching, what's he called now? It's not boxing, it's like,
UFC.
I think that's it, yeah, where they do like street fights.
Cage fighting.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So it's like a mixture in it of kickboxing, martial arts, mixed martial. Yeah, he stayed up to watch this big fight. By all accounts, the guy lost.
Well, last weekend, that one before.
It might have been, yeah. I think it might have been one before.
Conor McGregor, I think.
Yes,
Right?
That's the one. Did he lose?
Yeah,
Something happened,
broke his
didn't it?
ankle.
Oh, no.
I didn't watch it live, but I saw like the highlights afterwards.
Well, no, he tried staying awake, but he gets up
did he?
shortly after it came on anyway, so... Yeah. Because he was like, I don't know if he lost. He can't have lost. No, he definitely didn't lose. I'm like, it kind of says that he lost.
Yeah, he went over, well, broke his ankle.
That's mental. Poor guy. How did he break his ankle? Did he stand up, the other guy stand on it or something? It'll have been something stupid like he landed on it, won't it?
I don't know if he damaged it partway through the fight, but then he just went to put his weight onto it.
And just fell.
To kick, yeah, and it just went over on it.
Oh well. If I kept hold of it. Time are we on?
4 o'clock.
Got an hour. Pretty much done this bit. It's just the twists. None of them feel too tight anywhere now.
No,
No.
fine.
Right. That don't look right. Does it? Does it look straight to you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, this is where we need to get it so it falls. Because you want it to fall like that, don't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's why plaits are normally best. But, let's see. I'm sure we'll make it work. Like I say, it defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Plaiting it and then twisting it.
I saw somewhere they just twisted it straight off your...
Off your head, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do that. Put clips on it to hold it. then. Need some mousse.
Can you just pass us that bottle of water, please?
Yeah.
Cheers. So what's that we've got?
It's just like a curl mousse, just to hold it once we put it in. I'm just going to put it on a couple at a time. I don't want to completely smother it. There's your straight bit.
You found it?
Yeah, there's a couple. We'll have a look at end, and if they're still hanging out, maybe chop them. I'm sure they're called angel something.
Oh,
You know these, I'm sure, I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're called something. Like angel something. Right, put your head down for me. These are gonna be long. Holy shit.
Are they?
Mega long, look at this. Alright, you might have to have them tighter than what we expected, because they're going quite tight. There's one.
It's long, isn't it?
Mega long. It's long. When you came in, your hair were like, well, look at it. It's, whoa. Just goes to show, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shrinkage. You've probably heard of that term as well.
Yeah.
Shrinkage. That's why I always straighten my hair. I love long hair. But I need to find a way to wear my natural hair without it looking stupid. I've tried everything.
What does it go like?
Well, like I said, it's straight at front and curly at back. And it's just so annoying. These could possibly go thicker, you know, throughout the day as they unwind a little bit.
All right.
But to be fair, you've got loads of hair, so I don't think it'll look bad. Got my hair stuck in your head. Good. First time doing them. I don't think it looks bad.
Is it going all right?
You can't even see it. Sorry. Sorry.
I'll wait till end.
Yeah. Just tell me if I'm hurting you.
No, that's fine.
I still can't get over how long your hair is. Yeah, they're loosening and getting thicker.
Are they?
Yeah. Like if you look at the one I've just done and then the first one's thicker. Do you know what? I hate to admit this, but I think
What?
you're right.
What's that?
With the bands. It does look better with bands.
Oh, good.
It just makes it look neater. It defines the partings a lot better.
Proper long, isn't it?
Do you know what? If I went on YouTube, I'd have played music, but then I'd get done for copyright. Do you know how many times I've had to take my music down
Did
because
they
of
do it for
copyright?
that?
Oh yeah. Unless you're like a DJ or something and you've got a license, you can't just play anyone's music.
I didn't think of that.
Never did I. Until obviously Facebook and YouTube, yeah. The amount of times they've asked me, please take this down. Well, I don't know what would happen if I left it on, but you can't be monetised, which I can't be now anyway for a long time. Yeah, this is Frizz Ease Dream Curls Curl Reviver Mousse. And I obviously put that on top to keep that nice and slick. Not hurting you, am I?
No, no.
I bet you're used to it, aren't you?
Yeah. What comb is it?
It's Mark Hill. So it's not a fully wide tooth because it's really small section, so I won't be able to get through it through wide comb. I don't even know what kind of comb it is really. I just thought, I know, like that'll work. I like how you've put your hair further down. You know, like most people go to here.
What, at the back?
Yeah, I like how it goes further down.
We're going to start trying to grow it down so it's like a
Mohawk.
yeah.
You should. Do you know what would look really good? If you did like a triangle.
Oh, yeah.
That'd look cool. I've seen quite a few people on, you know, when I've watched so many braiders.
Yeah.
They do that and it looks mint. Yeah, that style that I first did for you. That customer's coming tomorrow. First
did
time.
the same one?
Yeah. I've never done his hair before. I'm going to ask him if I could put him on YouTube as well. He seems to have curly hair.
Alright.
Do you know, I seem to do more men than I do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah? Strange that, innit? Because it's... I mean, braids is obviously unisex, isn't it? But girls seem to wear it, like, more often, if that makes sense. Like, they like to have protective styles permanently in.
Yeah.
Like, men don't mind just having their hair curly on top.
That's it.
I mean, it's not all men, but, like, obviously most.
Where did they find you? Do they get you on Facebook as well?
Yeah, just social media, really. I need to get some business cards because I drive around and I see loads of people that I'm like, he'd look good in braids. Yeah, I'll give him a business card. Keep putting too much on. Not sure if that was my door.
Sounded like it.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like someone knocked on window. Oh. Next door neighbour wants me to do her eyebrows.
Oh, right.
It might be her. I told her to remind me. We're having a good argument. Bit of entertainment.
It's kids for you, eh?
So did you say you've got a nephew in family?
I've got, well, they live in Gilderson, niece and a nephew.
Oh, right, so they're at high school.
Yeah.
Right, both of them.
No, my niece is in primary.
Right, okay.
She's, what, 7? And he's 15 at the end of this month.
Right.
He don't know what he wants yet, though, so...
Oh, well, that's just, do you know what? I still don't know what I want, let's be honest. Oh, gosh. I've been in so many different professions, and my daughter, she wants to be a beauticianist.
Okay.
She wants to do hair, nails, basically what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But then she changed her mind, she wants to be an architect. And it's
Alright.
like...
Pulls apart, aren't
Do you know what I mean? Make your mind up, kid. I said to her, look, do what you want to do, end of day, because as soon as you tell your kids, oh, make sure you do this and that makes more money and this is easier, I think you can make a lot of money in any.
Yeah.
So
Just pick something you enjoy.
Yeah, pick something you enjoy. And if you want to make a lot of money out of it, go for it. My first job was McDonald's and Asda.
Alright.
I worked at McDonald's for 1 month, the shop paid me so I left. And then I worked, at the same time I worked at Asda Alcoat Centre.
For Pudsey?
Yeah, Pudsey.
Alright.
I was a go-getter. I looked like Britney Spears. I had this little headpiece on. And those tills, you know, those self-service tills?
Yeah.
They just came out when I was there.
All right.
And I remember helping out. Oh, God, those machines. You think they're bad now? Should have seen them back then. When they first came out, everyone was like, can you help me? Can you help me? I'm like, why don't you just go to the normal till?
Yeah.
Just go to the till. Time are we on?
1:15.
I think we'll do it in time.
Yeah.
It's quite simple twisting, isn't it? It's just twist it.
That's it.
Twist it. It's not like plaits where you have to like fully concentrate.
Are they picking up at the back?
Yeah. Where's your phone? Can I take a picture?
Yeah.
Like you can see as it goes higher up, they're a bit thinner. And I think they'll get thicker and thicker.
Oh yeah.
Do you know as the day goes on?
Yeah, looks
Is
good.
that alright?
Yeah.
I hope that didn't stop my life. I don't think it did.
I'm off to pick up the guys, babe.
What?
I said I'm off to pick up the guys.
Guys?
Yeah, for the meeting.
Oh,
Why are you breaking up his hair?
no, that's just dreaded bits. I'm on live, just by the way. You don't need to be quiet. Just talk as much as you want, but just so you know you're live.
Hi, live.
Go away.
What do you think?
So far, it looks sick. Got a lot of squares.
That's what he wanted. What do you mean a lot of squares?
Not like, not, I mean, like, I didn't expect it to be like so much
What did we
squares.
say about customer service earlier?
No, but I just didn't expect it to be, I thought it was going to be like smaller squares, but now I see why you see has to make bigger squares because it's quite thick, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You want something.
Yeah, I see it now, but you see it now, picturing in the head and seeing it.
Different.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's long, isn't it?
In
Can
your
you
head
believe
is-
it?
Yeah,
Look at that.
it is.
It obviously springs back up because it's curly.
But it will suit him, yeah. Now I see it.
Don't be trying to copy me.
I
now.
know, he is. You'll be like, come on
I
now.
can see why.
I'll have this style next, babe.
No, I because I wear a helmet.
I said the same, yeah.
So
wears a helmet?
she braided my hair. Was
He's
it
a
last
project
weekend?
manager, you know.
Oh, yeah, in that steel company. no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've
So,
got a straight bit. Where is it? Oh, it's attached somewhere there.
I had, she did mine, and then when I went to work, the helmet, like dug into my head.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but I put my helmet like kind of backwards, because
Yeah.
we are on our knees all the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, I couldn't handle it. So I got to my break, and I went on a break, and I just took it all out, because it was just sat there and making it sore. So
Oh,
I don't know how you're going to deal with it.
Well, put a do-rag on your burrito.
Yeah, I think you need something, because the helmet, I got a shit helmet, you know.
language.
Yeah.
I know, do you mind? I'm on
I
live.
apologize. Apparently I'm a builder.
I know, but
We don't
still.
speak English, we speak building language.
I know, but I'm on live, so if you could refrain from the
Okay, anyway,
profanity,
my helmet's
please.
not so very good. It's a bit of a cheap one, so
At least
you
I
know,
put it's not for kids.
True.
yeah.
But still don't give you the right to swear. You're not allowed to swear.
Hey, Suleiman is on there.
No, he already said that he's going to watch it when he gets home.
Oh,
Can you see what I'm doing?
yeah,
Yeah.
ish, yeah. You added a bit, you pulled it away a bit, so if you stand a bit more that way, you can't see so good. Yeah, there we go.
I don't want to see me. Sorry.
But they don't like you.
Exactly, that's why I don't want me in it.
I'm hoping YouTube likes the reverse. I can't edit.
Oh, go away. Everyone ignore my husband. It's a bit weird.
She goes me anyway.
Love you, bye.
See you guys later.
See you
Love you,
later.
bye.
Enjoy it. Let me know.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I think it looks sick so far. Anyway, take a picture anyway. Babe.
I'm going to.
All right.
I've got a video and a mind picture. Nearly took the door off. Mene. Who'd have them?
What braids do they go for? Just
I did like
anything?
cornrows. I just did patterns in his
Oh,
head,
right.
yeah. But his hair's not actually long enough, so I did put just tiny bits of extensions just to have the thickness, and they were sticking out a bit, so it kind of helps to stop it from sticking out as well.
Right.
I literally just brushed this and got a knot. It's messing with me. Oh, it's one of those things again. Do you ever do like a treatment on your hair? You probably don't, do you?
No, I've got the stuff at home, it's just getting around to do it, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. You should just, one night, give your hair a good scrub, good clean, clarifying shampoo, and then put a mask on. Or if you've got a treatment, put that on, leave it on overnight.
I've not done it overnight, to be fair.
It'd be best.
Would it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like when you take this out, it'd probably be best to do it then, but make sure you give it a good scrub because you need to get all the product out.
Yeah.
Yeah, clarifying shampoo normally gets out all the product build-up. Can I ask you a favour?
Yeah.
Every so often, can you tell me what time it is? Because...
25 past.
Right, okay, we've still got 35 minutes. I'm just about almost halfway there. So that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The reason why these are not going to go so thick is because you've got a tight curl pattern. Do you know what I mean?
Right, okay.
So the tighter your curl pattern, the tighter these are, but I'm doing them like loose so that they're not, you know, thinner.
Does that mousse hold it as well then?
Yeah, yeah, will do. As long as you don't try and like brush them, they should stay in.
Yeah.
That straight bit.
Coming back again.
Yeah, it's just haunting me. It's like, take me. Wants to get in. It needs to hit it though, because it's right up there. Didn't you say that your mum can do braids?
She does her own.
Does she?
Yeah.
What does she do? Box braids?
Well, it's more cornrows to be fair. What
Oh,
he puts
right.
in.
Right. What hair type has she got? Is it like yours?
No, it's a bit looser than mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I bet your dad's got 40 hair.
He ain't got any hair.
Well, when he had hair. When he had hair.
Got a picture somewhere actually.
Oh, has he got a big fro?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
I'll have to dig it out, show you.
It's mad how the genes pass down, because yours is obviously in between your mum's and your dad's, which is generally how it works, isn't it? My mum's got ginger hair.
Is she?
Well, naturally. Do you know that gingers don't go grey?
No, I didn't know.
Did you know? Did you know?
No.
They go like a sandy blonde.
Alright.
Yeah. I was like, ha ha, I'm never going to go grey, you are. And all my sisters have gone grey. Quite funny, really.
How many sisters have you got?
I've got 4. 4. Can you believe that? My dad wanted a rugby team, he got a netball team instead. Sorry, Dad. I pushed it. I was a tomboy when I was younger, I don't know if that helped. Yeah, I didn't like makeup and doing my hair. I always liked doing other people's.
Yeah.
Like I used to, when my sister wanted to go clubbing, I used to do her hair and makeup for her. And I were only like, I don't know, 10 or something. I used to back comb her hair, right? She used to put it right on top of her head. And I used to back comb it so it was like this big bush.
Alright.
I wouldn't do it on anybody else's hair now, because obviously back then you don't really know what it does to you. It damages your hair, doesn't it? Back comb. Yeah. Really damages it. It's pretty much dreading your hair.
What does it do? Just tangle it up?
Yeah, it tangled it. Yeah. Yeah, but it was like an organised mess because we made it look round. So it looked like an afro. But back then I didn't know the difference between, you know, black fashion, white fashion. Do you know the song A Lally Lally Long?
Yeah.
I never knew it were a Rasta. Never knew it were a black guy.
Oh.
I loved that song. When I seen him, I'm like, oh, okay. When you're a kid, you just don't see stuff like that, do you?
Yeah.
I suppose it's what you're brought up with and what you're taught.
True.
And I lived in Bradford, so enough said. For those that don't know, Bradford is, there's a lot of Asian men there now. I say men, people. Asian people. Yeah, they used to call my dad the white packy.
Did they?
Right, I need to start going sideways now. Are you alright?
Fine, yeah.
Oh gosh, what are we stuck on? Oh yeah, got the charger in. My brother-in-law, Belgian, he's always had dreads. And he's started his dreads up again now.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a singer, he's really good. I've actually asked him to do a couple of tunes for my YouTube, you know, because I told you I keep getting, what's it called, copyrighted.
Oh, with the songs on.
Yeah, he's really good. I don't know why he doesn't keep doing it. But But yeah, you
What,
should.
is it singing or instruments? Or...
Well, I've asked him just to do instruments, but he can sing.
Mm.
He's really good at singing. He was in X Factor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he came over here, we were on X Factor. Really good. I'm surprised he didn't get all the way through, to be fair. But I think they just want people to entertain rather than actual good singers. He used to do karaoke and he used to sing at White Horse. And do you remember Squash Club?
No.
No.
Squash Club, where?
On Armley, not Town Street, but just underneath it, behind Wilco's.
I know where Wilco's is. I don't know.
They've closed it down. It used to be a gay bar. After.
Mm.
They've knocked it all down now, though.
No, don't ring any bells, that.
Oh. Oh, well, he used to DJ and sing and all sorts in there. Right, so this is my first time doing this. So if there's anything that you're unsure of, or, you know, it starts coming out too quick or whatever,
Yeah.
just call me and see what I can do to rectify it or whatever.
Looks like it's going alright, to be fair.
I think it is, yeah. It's just, I'm going to put some hairspray on it as well.
Yeah.
Just to give it that extra hold.
See what time we are.
Mm-hmm.
past.
Oh, well, we're doing all right. Past halfway, so. What time's your movie on?
I think it's 5:45.
Oh, that's all right. You don't need to do what else, do you?
No, just.
Are you
get
pretty much
clothes, get
ready?
changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dry. Bring it closer so it's closer, and then I drop it on the floor. I can't wait till they do away with all masks and stuff. I suppose they haven't they?
Yeah, they have now, to be fair.
Yeah. I just think it's better to be safe.
Yeah, I got the train this week. I still wore mine.
Yeah. I suppose it's an option, isn't it, now?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm quite sure yours is a 4B. But I might be wrong. It's also like opinion, isn't it? Like people see things differently.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'd be nice to see what people on YouTube think.
Hi, Mum.
You right, babe?
You doing me to make kids some tea?
Yeah, please.
Mm.
You make me a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Thanks. Do you want all?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Got pop. Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm fine.
Or should I say soda? We're on YouTube now.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Ariana comes to me, Mum, can I have some soda? What's soda? That's what Adley calls it. She watches someone called Adley on YouTube.
All right.
And she's like, that's what Adley calls it. Soda. I'm like, no, she calls it soda. No, Mum, soda. All right then. Where's my clips gone? I've thrown them somewhere. Probably. Oh, look at that spiral. Hey, look at that. Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh. Sorry. Weird. Weird. She's weird. That little bit there. I know we're on a time, but I'll still be alright. I'm not breaking your hair. It's like, as long as we're done by 5, it's fine. If not, get the scissors out.
I've come this far now without breaking any.
That's it. We're definitely over halfway, so it's only these middle bits because that's where your thicker hair is. You will have a bit of loss, but it's just stuff that we're hanging on because of the knot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where is it? Patient, get you everywhere. Do you live in Wortley? You do, don't you?
Just moved actually.
Oh, have you?
I did live down near McDonald's actually. Do you know on the ring road?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's classed as
Cockshot Lane, Butt Lane.
Cornstone Fold.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Do you know where Post Hill is?
Yes.
So that newish estate at the top of there.
So it's above the heights. It's the one above the heights.
No, other side.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of Newfoundland, Pudsey. I think it's classed as Newfoundland, but it's like in between both.
Yeah, it's like on border.
Yeah, so I've moved from there to used to be Upper Wortley Primary School.
Upper Wortley Are you talking about Wortley High?
No.
No, we're about
The
to
prim-
that's
the-
the other side.
Yeah, the primary school near 5 Lanes
Yeah,
Primary.
yeah.
The old primary school have changed that into like houses and stuff now.
Oh,
So just there, that's where I've moved to.
oh. So it's obviously a nice estate then if it's new.
It's an old building, but I think they renovated it 6 years ago.
All right. So is it flats or?
It's like houses. No, it's houses.
Right,
yeah.
right. So it's like like an estate, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. I am done. I'm sure I've done. It's just that little smidgy bit there. Not breaking it. I think it takes me longer to brush it than it does to twist it.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm just like, boom, done, twist. Not too tight, eh?
No, that's fine.
Like I said, I don't want you to get pimples. Do you brush it after the wash or do you only brush it with conditioner in?
Just with conditioner.
Good, good. Yeah. Because I can't imagine you getting very far brushing it without.
No, no.
You need that slip, don't you?
That's it. Just brush it with conditioner, then
Yeah.
just let it dry itself,
Yeah.
shake it out.
Yeah, have you got like a leave-in conditioner?
Yes, yeah.
Good. Was that my stomach or yours?
That's me.
But yours, he's starving. Are you having something to eat as well?
I hope so.
Well, you're going to have to. Because you have to go home, get changed, and go straight out.
Yeah.
So you're going to have something to eat now. Or
Could be
just
worse,
binge
couldn't
on popcorn.
No, we'll get something to eat. Like I said, they do pizzas or something.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
What, at the cinema?
At the cinema,
oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Where is it again? Town?
I think it's in the light,
How long that one is?
isn't it?
It seems like the further up, because you obviously used to have, because your hair gets shorter as it comes forward, so these ones are probably the shortest ones.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Let me just do this one, then we'll go to the other side. I'm liking it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Suits you. I think I've done well for first time. Yeah, they're having a hectic meeting now with Yasmin's work.
Oh, are they?
They're all getting a telling off, I think.
Wow, what's going
I
on?
have no idea. I don't ask. Don't want to know. You know what it's like on sites.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's always doing something wrong. That's another thing I used to do. I used to sell elevators and escalators.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It was a nice commission as well, that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Done a bit of everything, haven't you?
I have, that's what I mean. What do they say? Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none. No, I think I'm a master of braids. Right, just gotta move this round here so everyone can see. Just don't want my big head in it. Not blinding you, is it?
No, no.
Is that straight bit gone? I'll just add it. Never mind. Leave it. There's a few. Once I brush it, it'll just blend with it. Can you see that?
See what?
That side? What do you think?
Looks good.
It look good?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, good. It never goes like the picture because you've got to have like their hair type and their texture and thickness and length and yeah, they go on forever, but you know what I mean. And it's the first time they're doing it.
True.
I don't know, this is probably the easiest style I've done.
Is it?
Well, it's just putting it in blocks and then twisting it.
Yeah, like I say, it's probably the brushing more.
Yeah,
now,
the
isn't it?
brushing's what. If I didn't brush it just wouldn't go very neat. I could have done it without brushing it, but no, it wouldn't look very neat. Just these little niggly bits. Yeah, it looks good. It's not hurting you, is it?
No, no.
That's your tummy again.
Stomach going again.
Feed me! Yeah, ever since I started putting shorts on, which is similar to, you know, when you scroll up Instagram or TikTok, it's similar to that. So I started putting shorts on and I'm getting a lot of views from India now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's normally, the top views are America,
Yeah.
and then it's the UK, and then South Africa, because I know a lot of people in South Africa, so... But now it's gone on to India. That's right at top.
All right.
That's most of my views.
India.
I know. You'd think, because I'm in the UK, that it'd just be UK, but...
You'd think that one, yeah.
But I think they've only just brought out shorts in India, and I think that's why a lot of people are watching them.
Oh, is that what it is?
And then once they see your shorts, they're like, oh, I wonder what a channel looks like.
Yeah.
Only a few left now. What time are we on?
10 till.
Oh my gosh!
Going in fine.
Oh my gosh! That is mental. No, I think we've got this, to be fair. I've got 3 left. 4 left. No pressure. See how straight bits?
Yeah, yeah.
My kids are running riot. The cat's away, the mice will play.
We'll be fighting over the hoverboard, won't we?
Oh yeah, because them two are here. It is actually Zach's, but I got these 2 second hand just because they kept fighting over it. Shakira's in there, my older daughter, so
It'll be alright then.
they won't be killing each other, just making a lot of noise. You know, when I first started YouTube, I used to be so nervous.
Did you?
Like what I was doing, like how I position myself. Now I'm just like, I don't actually care. Just get on with it. Because people really don't care what you look like.
You just want to see the hair.
Do you know, I've come to look at a tutorial on how to do X, Y and Z, not to see what you look like. So I've learned to just not care.
Do you do an intro and all that?
I used to, but people don't seem to like them. They get annoyed with, yeah, they just want to get straight on with point, and I don't really care about intros and stuff. They just get annoyed with it. I'm happy.
It's looking good.
If I haven't said it a million times already, it's my first time doing this. I just don't think I've done it before. I remember the first time I straightened my brother-in-law's hair, and back then it were those straighteners that were mega thick, and he had like cruise or afro hair, and it was right tight and it was short. I was like, let's straighten it, let's try and straighten it. And this was before I mean, I've always been able to do like a French plait and a Dutch plait, but I've never been, you know, I never really did anything with anyone's hair like that. Anyway, so I was like, come on, let's straighten it. Should have seen him. Do you remember Goku?
From Dragon Ball Z?
Yes!
Yeah,
He looks
yeah.
like Goku! He looked terrible. He loved it though. He
Did
thought
he?
it were amazing. You're like, hey! He's like a skater boy, so
Oh, right.
he was like, check my hair. I'm gonna go skating with the wind through my hair. He's gonna go watch this live now when he's home.
Dropped it again.
Just can't keep hold of anything, can I? So I've got 2 left after this one. You look like a proper Rasta. A lot of people start braids off like this, obviously without the hair bubbles.
What, start all the dreads?
Yeah, yeah. My cousin's boyfriend, you might even know him, Patrick. Do you know Patrick? Anyway, he wants me to dread his hair,
Alright.
but he keeps bloody cutting it. So
Well, what's it like now?
he has definitely got 4C hair. He might not think he does, but he's got 4C hair. I'm 100% sure that's 4C. It's basically shaved at the side like yours, and then it's kind of like a fade.
Yeah.
And then it's quite long actually on top. They obviously don't look it because he's got type 4 hair, so it looks short. If you stretch it, it's about that big.
Yeah.
So I could start him off now, but he wants it to be a bit longer before I start him. It just looks better, doesn't it, when you've got longer dreads?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't wait to do my niece's hair. They're coming from South Africa.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like yours, but I think it's a bit looser. They've got like 3C hair. A bit looser than yours. Probably like your mum's. be alright. Got 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
Whoa! I still want to get a shot of you as well. You know, like an all-round shot.
Oh yeah, we'll have time.
Yeah. That is like such good timing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I do normally take about 2 hours for, you know, a high top. Is that what you call it? Would you call it a high top? Top? No, it's not a top knot, is it? Because it's not.
What do you mean? What I have?
Yeah, because you've got hair up here, but you don't have hair here.
I wouldn't call it a high top. If I brushed it out, I think it'd be more of a high top. Don't know what I call it. Just shave sides.
Shit, I just got shaved sides. Have you seen those mullets that have become fashionable all of a sudden?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't like it. I mean, it suits a lot of people, but I definitely won't be wearing them.
No.
Each to their own. My hairdresser, her hair's not long enough, otherwise she'd have her hair like that.
What, the mullet?
Yeah. Have you not? It's a new one though. Have you seen the new one?
Oh no, maybe not then.
No. Well, it's similar to the mullet you're thinking of, but it's a bit more modern.
Right.
So it's not. Yeah, it's not that bad where it's literally shaved almost and then long at the back.
Okay.
It's more like shaggy at the front and then longer at the back. So it's still got that mullet look,
Yeah.
but it's not as hectic. Am I stood in front of that again? I always do. Stand in front of it. No, I think it suits you. You happy with it?
I am, yeah. I'll play about with it tonight.
You know, like it. Two hours and 4 minutes. That's how long it took me.
Perfect timing.
There's one person watching, don't know who it is, but hi. Cool.